everyone, and in today's video we're going to be building a coffee shop in my brand new town. Let's get to it. I got blessings on me. I got blessings. I got blessings on me. Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, I'm Lee and I post every week on this channel. In today's video we're going to be building in my brand new town series, episode 2. So if you guys have not watched the first episode where basically I just built my whole entire town, like the layout of everything, and basically just talked about what I wanted to have in the town, then definitely go watch that video if you guys want to get caught up. It will also be in a playlist in my channel because this is going to be a series until the town is over. So definitely go watch that. I will also link it in the description if you guys want to check that out. But today we're going to be building a coffee shop, so let's get into the video. So for this coffee shop, I definitely wanted it to also feel like a bakery, so it's kind of a mix of both. And then we also are going to have an apartment on top, so the person that owns the bakery, like, you know, imaginary, you know, like if a person were to actually like own the bakery or something like that, they would live on top. So that's just what I did, and I feel like that was pretty smart considering, you know, how much space we have on the plots. But right now I am making some custom windows because I was like scrolling through those windows, and the windows, like some of these like the Bloxburg catalog, like the door catalog and the window catalog, you know what I'm talking about, they just don't satisfy me. Like, I need to make my own stuff for it to satisfy me. So I ended up making a custom window with like white and gold. I didn't want to do black because then I would kind of have to do that for like the theme of the building, and I really wanted this building to kind of just feel light and fluffy and really cute. I didn't even know what color scheme I was going to go for. I knew I just wanted to do some custom windows, and then I did do some smaller ones on either side. And honestly, this window is so beautiful, and I just think it turned out adorably. And then we are also going to get some like decal shutters because I was thinking about making one custom, and then I realized how much work it was going to take me, so we did not do that. We went ahead for the custom one, and I think it turned out way better than I could make one. And we went with a little heart one, which is so cute, and honestly it doesn't even look like a decal. Like, it looks so like it just fits in with the build, so I'm really satisfied with that. And then we also put some, like, I forget what they're called, like window flower, like window seal flower thingies. I don't know what they're called. I'm sorry, guys. It just left my mind. But I put those there too, just to kind of make it feel more like, I don't know, just really cutesy. And then we put some flowers in there, which I am obsessed with. This like little window area, so adorable. Now on to the color scheme. So for this color scheme, I honestly had no idea what I was doing at the start. I didn't know. I thought I would just kind of go in there and just like wing it, and I did, and it worked out. It paid off because I don't normally use like a pink or a green like together. That's not normally a color like combination that I use, but it so very well worked for this build, and I'm so happy about it. I just think it turned out so good, and it's sort of out of my comfort zone, the colors, but I really think it paid off, and it just looks different. Like, I want the buildings in this town to look different but the same, you know, if you know what I mean. Like, kind of the same style, but, you know, different colors and stuff like that. So I was very satisfied with this color scheme that I did, and I just think it's just so beautiful. I just love it so much. But actually the color scheme ended up working out for the name that I picked, comment down below right now what you can, if you can guess the name, okay? Or just think of it in your head, okay? We did pink and green, but mostly focus on the green because that is kind of where I got it. And I also got the name that I picked from my dog, from my dog's name. So yes, it is weird and extremely different, but you know, that's okay. I don't know, I thought it was super different, the name. You guys don't even know the name of it, but I just thought it was really different. But you guys will have to wait till the end to hear the name because you guys are probably going to think it's ridiculous, but it, you know, I like it, so that's all that matters. I like it. Anyway, so put your guesses in the comments of what you can think maybe a green color would be for the name. So hopefully that made sense. Now we're going to be moving on into the interior, and for the interior I wanted it to have the same color scheme as the exterior, so I just wanted it to definitely match and just look a lot alike. For each building in this town, I'll probably do a different color scheme because just I feel like that'd be way too repetitive if I did the same color scheme. But I want it to match, and I want it to just look nice and not look like clashing colors or stuff like that. So that was kind of what I was going for. I feel like this green and this pink are really nice colors, and the pink actually was a custom color, which I don't know why, but Bloxburg literally has the worst pinks ever. Like, they have really bad pinks, so I'm very thankful for that color wheel. I also wanted to talk about me doing like a build on the trash update. I will not be doing that just because I don't really know exactly what I would build, and I would not be satisfied with it. I would waste my money on it. Like, I am generally just not very enthusiastic about the trash update. Literally, people are calling it trash update, homeless update, and they're putting the barf emoji in their titles of their videos. So you can already tell, like, I'm not a fan of, I guess we'll call it the trash update. I don't like it that much. You know, it was okay, but I really hope the next not episode, oh my gosh, I'm sorry guys. The next update is going to be kind of more focused on maybe like a revamp of a building, or maybe something more in depth about like pets or a school or something like that, because I feel like the updates lately have been super dry, as it normally is when, you know, you are when the year starts over and we get the New Year's update, and the Valentine's update is fun, and that kind of just brings it up a little bit. But this trash update literally just like, the river has run dry. It is dry, and it seems like they had nothing else to work with when they were creating this trash update. And I feel like that's ridiculous, because there are so many things that I would have rather seen than a trash/homeless update. So I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but comment down below if you guys are kind of not that happy about this trash update. I'm definitely not in love with it. I think it's probably one of the worst updates Bloxburg has gotten. I mean, yes, the New Year's updates, they're normally not that great, but for an update, like a normal update that should about last us a month, comes out like this. I am not exactly excited about that, especially since like updates like these should last us a good amount of time. And especially for like content creators, like you gotta get that content, you know? And that's also one of the reasons why I'm starting my town, because I'm kind of feeling like there's nothing to grasp at, and I don't know, I'm just not loving the updates, and the year has been very slow so far. No revamps on any buildings, like nothing like that. So I'm desperately hoping that when the spring update comes, or like the summer update comes, that it will just give some oomph, you know, because I can't take it anymore with these, may I say, pathetic updates. I'm sorry, Bloxburg. I do love the game Bloxburg. I do. I love it. I've made a YouTube channel about it. I love it that much. I mean, I love building in it and creating basically anything I could imagine, but the updates lately have been extremely dry, and I know that is how it starts out in the first couple of months in Bloxburg, like when you start a new year, but I kind of feel like that shouldn't be. I feel like every update really should be super exciting, because, you know, these updates really should last us till the next update. Like maybe a week before, you're like, okay, I'm kind of sick of this update. I don't know. I mean, I get pretty bored with normally I get pretty bored with some updates. However, the gym update, I didn't really get bored of that until I finished my fitness level, because I literally got that level 30 in the month of when like the gym got revamped, you know. And that lasted me a really long time. So I feel like Bloxburg needs to step up their game. Maybe it's just me. Look, I know they're working on stuff behind the scenes and we don't know it and we don't see it, you know, but I want to see it and I want to know what are they doing because I really would have enjoyed to see maybe like a pet. And I know we got a rat, which the rat is adorable, but I want to see a pet, you guys. That is one of my like main things that I want to see, like a cat or a dog, like some normal pets, maybe like a goldfish too or something like that. Just like some cute things that maybe you can interact with a little bit, or maybe they just kind of wander around your plot. I don't know. Or maybe they're Bloxbucks like the rat was. But just something like that. Like that is what I want the most. Now I know it's very controversial, but guys, it's not going to be like Adopt Me. I just know it. Like, have you seen, like, they added a butterfly, they added a bird, and they've added a rat, which the rat is literally the most adorable thing I've ever seen in my whole entire life. But we're not talking about that. We are just talking, literally the highlight of that trash update was the rat. Like, does that sound right? Not only, it doesn't sound right that it's a trash update. I mean, I don't know, you guys. Maybe I'm just going crazy and I don't know, but put it in the comments if you guys agree, if you're dissatisfied with this update, or if you are satisfied with this update, and show me some reasons why you are, because I need to know. I know someone did comment on my video and they were saying how, and it said that you'd be able to use less basic shapes because of the new holes in the wall, I'm assuming. I was like, okay, good point, but what else? Like, there's gotta be more than just holes in the wall. I don't know. I'm not entertained about this update. I'm not excited about this update. I'm not happy about this update. And I'm not satisfied. If you cannot tell, I'm not. So I just hope that the next update, I know this happens though in Bloxburg, some updates you don't like and some updates you do, and then the updates that you don't like, other people like, and the updates that you like, other people don't like. So it's always going to be super mixed, and I'm sure some of the updates that I liked, like I really love the Valentine's Day update and the Christmas update. Maybe someone in their not right mind didn't like the Valentine's update or Christmas update. I don't know. That's really weird and kind of scary. I think you should go get help if you didn't like those updates, but you know, you do you. I'm sorry guys, I definitely am ranting about this, but it's a subject that I feel like is needed to talk about because I am not satisfied with this update, and I'm seeing all these videos of like trash update, building trash update, build battle, secrets about trash update, whatever, that's fine, but you know what I'm meaning, like how can they have so many, I don't know, I'm not gonna waste my time or my money on something that I didn't even like the update for, and then I'm gonna like use too many brain cells to build something. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? If you do, then put it in the comments that you just didn't like the update. Yeah. Sorry guys, sometimes I do go off on a little bit of a rant, but you know, it's an important subject. It is. So, yeah. Okay, so now here I am making a little dog bed with a little dog bone. So the person that lives up in this apartment has a dog. And I just thought this was really cute, and I was in need of like a better update, so I just kind of had to act like pets are in Bloxburg now. So that's what I did. Let's just all, just start putting pet stuff in our houses. I know it'll be custom, you guys, but it's really not that hard to make a dog bed or a quick dog bone. It's super simple, and we're basically just, begging for there to be a pet update. So if you're with me, just put a simple little dog bone or a dog bed or a cat bed. It can be a cat too. You can even get a decal in there and make it look like you actually have a dog in there. I know. Pretty cool, right? So for this apartment, I definitely wanted it to kind of look real. I know I kind of wasted all my time ranting, so we're going to try to tell you all the stuff that I wanted to put in this apartment. So I wanted to make it more like realistic, so I wanted it to look like it was lived in. So I kind of put like some keys somewhere, like a little a deck of cards on the table, like maybe they're playing cards. We also have her little desk where she like thinks up like new recipes, because you guys might get it a little more when you know the name, but she basically just makes interesting and different like bakery, pastry, or coffee drinks that you wouldn't think would taste good, but they do. Like just random combinations that you think, you didn't know they would taste good, but they actually do. So that's what she's famous for in her little town. And so she stays up and creates new recipes that you wouldn't think would taste good, but they do. I know, you guys. I am so creative. Yeah. When I was building this, I was just like, what is this person doing with this weird bakery? Now I know what she's doing. So yeah, that's kind of what I did, and I also just added some like realism stuff into this apartment. That way it looked like someone lived there, because it'd be wrong if I didn't, and it just looks completely clean. So yeah. And then I also made some decals for the bakery. I am so proud of these decals. They literally are so cute. All you have to do is literally use Canva, or any of your like other things that you use for this type of stuff. I don't know. But I use Canva, and basically I just go into their like pre-made elements. I didn't know what they called it. I had to go into it. Elements, and then I just kind of use those, and I get like different fonts and all the stuff, and I just kind of throw something together, and so cute. I am in love with these decals. They are so cute, and with every single building I'm going to stay on track and put decals in them. I don't want to have some weirdos decals. So yeah. But let's go ahead and move on to the tour. Okay everyone, we are finally done with the build, so let's do a tour. Alright, so you guys might have already seen the name. The name of the bakery is Pickle Bakery. Now, I know it's an odd name, but not only is it named after my dog, it kind of just grew off of that because now the bakery is different and delicious foods you wouldn't think would taste good, but they actually do together. That's what it is. And also, the building was green, so I just thought it matched all well, and honestly, it's very different, and I don't think people would see a pickle bakery in anyone else's Bloxburg town, so that's what we did, and I love it. Alright, so first off, we have the front of the building, which honestly is so adorable. I did pick an unexpected color scheme, which was the pink and green. I don't know what got into me, but I was just like, you know what? We're going to do something different, and it paid off so much. I think it just turned out so beautifully. So we have this little decal right here, which I made. All I did for these decals is I just went into Canva, which you guys saw, and then I just made them real quick. I decided to make it Pickle Bakery because, I don't know, obviously it's green, and then pink is really cute, like with green. So green, you know, pickles, but I also thought of my dog because my dog's name is Pickles. So it's Pickle Bakery, and I don't know. I think it's really cute. I don't know. It seems like it just looks so cute, okay? The decal, I might as well just start making logos at this point. Like, how stinking cute is that? It's beautiful. So I am extremely proud of that. And then we have it on the flag too. And then over here, we just have like two like separate windows. This for the top is the apartment in the inside. And then we have this one, which the custom windows I feel like really bring everything together, and I just love them. And then we also have the decal like shutters. So we have those. And oh my gosh, I am in love with this. It's so cute. Okay, we'll check out over there once we finish the interior of the downstairs. So this is supposed to be a bakery slash coffee shop. It was going to be also like a library, but then I started with a pink and green, and I didn't really think that was library type colors, and I liked how this turned out a lot better. So we did put some books in here though, so yeah. But I put some tables and like chairs that are really mismatched. I hope I'm saying that right. So they're just kind of like different chairs, different tables. I just thought that was the cutest thing. Like, it just looked so like adorable. I don't know. It's so cute, and I just really think it brought a little extra like charm into the build. So I really love that. And then over here we have where you'd get like your orders. So you come over here first and you'd order right here, and then they'd be like, okay, and then you go sit down, and then they'll call your name over here, and you know, then you can get your order because it says little orders here. So cute. Okay, and then we're just gonna jump over the counter because there's literally no other way to get back here. So we have these little like pumps right here, because I think at like coffee places or even like dessert places, I'm just saying like that's some sort of like sauce or like syrup that you're putting in there, like a white chocolate syrup or chocolate syrup, you know, that sort of thing. So it's just kind of like a flavored type syrup that would go in a coffee. So yeah, and then we have like, I don't know, maybe they're like cinnamon and stuff that they like dust on top. And then over here, oh, I did not change these decals. Hold on, let me just really quickly do that. Okay, so here we go. I just threw some decals on. They were actually supposed to say like the names of their thing, but I gotta do this right now. So, anyways, we have up on these shelves. So these are just kind of like some ingredients that they might have in their pastries or their like coffees. I don't know. And then also some more like chocolate drizzle or something up here, and then we have some mugs, and then we obviously have the coffee machine, so you can make a little coffee. Super cute. And then we just have another jar right here, which I think this little area turned out so cute. And of course we have our little display of everything. So I think this downstairs area turned out adorably. Like, oh my gosh, you must be joking. It's so cute. Okay, and then we also have a bathroom. It's very quick, like all bathrooms are. Super simple and easy. So now let's just go to the next level. So now coming over to the side of the building, we have some like benches and kind of like town-like stuff, you know, just they can come over here and sit down. I don't know. It's kind of cutesy. And then I also did like a little custom lantern thing that I saw once, so I thought that was really cute. And then we go up here, and this is the apartment on top. So for the person that lives here, they are okay, hold on. The person that lives in this bakery actually built this whole entire thing by herself. Well, she may probably hire people, but you know, it was like a really struggle, you know, to get to this point in her life where she could even live on top of her coffee shop. So, you know, that is what she's doing, and she runs this coffee shop full time, and she only takes off never. She always runs it. So this is her little area up here. It's just enough for her to basically live up here since her job basically is downstairs. So we have a little like a dish area. It's very like apartment feeling, I feel like. I don't know, just to me. I guess it's not very like blocked off, but I feel like it's super cute and like cozy and small. So we have the small little kitchen right here, and we have like a little area where she's putting groceries away. I did want the like apartment to kind of feel like someone actually lives here and someone, you know, actually exists here. That way it's not like, oh, everything is perfectly clean and put together, because that's not how it normally is. So yeah, so we have her, maybe she just brought in the groceries, and we have like the fridge area. I put a little shelf next to it, and I thought that was really cute. And then over here we have the table, and like maybe she invited someone over and they were playing cards, and they have like their little mugs. And then she also, maybe when she came in, she like set her keys down and like her sunglasses. And then over here, it might be my favorite part in this room, okay, is the living room. Living room, extremely simple, but you know, I feel like living rooms need to be simple. But we also have a little dog bed that I made because honestly, at this point, I'm getting so desperate for animals, pets to come in the game, that I'm just going to start making dog beds and pet things. Maybe in the next one I'll make a cat tower. You don't know. I'm desperate. This is absolutely ridiculous that we haven't gotten a pet. So, yeah, Bloxburg, please. You're like making me cry. Like the last update was literally a trash update. And where are our pets? I'm just saying, okay? I love you, Bloxburg, but like, come on. This is pathetic. Anyways, back with the tour. So we have the living room, very simple. Obviously the color scheme it's all the same from downstairs to upstairs because I just thought that would make it a lot easier. Maybe her favorite colors are pink and green, I don't know. So that was really cute. And then we also have her bedroom. So I did this cute little like thing right here. It's a little bright, I will say. It is a little bright, but you know, it's okay. So I have this little like slanted thing right here, and I just think it's kind of cutesy. It's like a little bed area. I don't know. I just thought it was really cute. And then we have her desk area. Now this is where she works tirelessly trying to think up new interesting recipes because the pickle bakery is more so like, you know, interesting desserts that you didn't think would taste good, or interesting like coffees that you didn't think would taste good, and they actually do. And so she sits here tirelessly night after night after she comes home from her daily shifts, and she thinks up new recipes. So this is what she does here. That was very, you know, in-depth thing that she does every night. But so she has some recipes up here, and she also has some like sticky notes, maybe like some notes of like just some things that she could add to improve the bakery, or just, you know, stuff like that. And then she also has her takeout from the diner that is not even built yet. So yeah. And then over here she just has her wardrobe and then a little chair to relax in. And I think that's it. She also does have some socks on the ground. More realism, you know, sort of. Even though I don't think... We're trying to make it realistic, but also not. So, my version of realistic, okay? And then we also have her bathroom, which you can definitely tell someone lives here because we have, you know, the hairbrush, the perfume, all of their bathroom needs, you know. And then, of course, a shower. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Let's close this, please. Close. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, that's it in here. Very cute. I do like this bathroom. It's very simple, but, you know, bathrooms can be cute too. Okay, so that, I believe, is it. Oh, I forgot to show you guys the, this. So you can kind of see it at daytime. It's very pretty at daytime and nighttime. And then we have their, like, skylight. So I think that is so pretty. Like, I feel like I've never really used a skylight before, and honestly with this build I kind of went out of my comfort zone just enough for me to be able to make something that is really cute and different from something that I would usually make. So okay everyone, that is going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to comment down below what I should name my town and any other names that you have for my buildings that are in my town. And also, if you did not watch part 1 or episode 1 of me building my town, definitely go watch that. I will link it in the description, and also it will be a in a playlist on my channel, so the whole entire series will be there, so you guys can binge watch them if you would like. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next week. Bye everyone, have a blessed day.